First of all, I want to just say that, I felt so relaxed on the show today. I felt like I'm at home, with somebody who is warm, friendly, very interactive, subtle, but very jabbish. Brings out the best in you as well when you have someone like that who can just be relaxed and talk to you like a conversation. And I felt that way with her today. And also the fact that, she was spot on with, the timing of her questions, considering the times that we're in right now. So yeah, very, very insightful, lovely TV show, lovely stuff. I love it. Please subscribe to the channel because it is it. Yeah. Hi there, I'm Mannie Essien. I'm the programs manager for Cool FM 96.9 in Lagos. I'm also the host of the Price is Right TV show. And I'm giving this special shout out to the one and the only Ade, Chat with Ade. Nice show. Big up.
Yes, we're back to chat with Ade, and this is your girl, your favorite host, Ade Tiladende, and we are here with a personality. Can you guess who that is? I'm not sure, but I will let him introduce himself. Watch out. Yes. Welcome.
Oh no, I'm starstruck.
I'm starstruck. Ooh, so you guys, in case you don't know, we're not in Canada, but very soon he's gonna come and say hello to us in Canada.
Let's do it now.
Well, yes, we're live in Nigeria. Yes, came to say what's up.
Nice to be here. I'm so happy. How now?
I'm good. You guys are enjoying the heat in this country, and you have a jacket on. I don't understand.
No, we have a very crazy fashion sense. Our fashion sense is on everything. So I'm just expressing my mood for the moment.
Hey,
let me just put it that way.
You guys are trying. Nigerians, they're very good at that. You'd be like, why is he wearing under this? Why? But you guys,
we don't agree. We must give it to them, man.
Well, it's so nice to finally meet you one-on-one.
Same here. Same here.
We listen, we watch, but to see you one-on-one in person, very nice and humble man. It's good to be in your space. Yes. So I want to pronounce your name properly because
right.
I let me try. I don't help me. So Mr. Mannie Essien.
Oh my gosh.
Please tell me I got it.
You 70%.
Hey. Okay, please.
Mannie Essien.
Essien.
Yeah, you must put the Essien.
Essien. Hey.
But because you're from Canada, you can say Essien.
Essien.
Yeah.
Mr. Mannie Essien. Oh, please give us an introduction of yourself. Let people know who you are, what you stand for.
Okay, so Mannie Essien is not actually the whole name. It's actually from Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Oh, wow.
But my parents grew up calling me Imani. Imani. Then Imani became Mannie.
Mannie.
So
not
yeah.
Ima.
Not
Mannie.
Ima, not Emmanuel.
Interesting.
There's a difference because Nigerians will say Emmanuel. They'll wreck your name. So Mannie was a childhood name. It followed me throughout my years. I was born in Jos. Wow. I grew up in the north. I lived most of my childhood life in the north till I was about 11 years old. I'm from a family of 6. I'm the second to the last born. Yeah, my parents were educationists, did extreme educationists. So you can imagine we did not speak my language at home. So I grew up speaking English. I grew up speaking English, and I grew up watching all the Hollywood types of musicals, which affected my life when I was a child. So I was very musical as a child. So and then again. I just had an inclination towards entertainment. I was always dancing or singing or something like that, So, and in those days, it was a taboo. You should be a doctor, be a lawyer. You should be a, something like that. So we used to hide to do things, hide to show ourselves, hide to sing, hide to rhyme, But I felt in my heart that I wanted to do something like that. So I always taught myself to be a musician. Yeah, there's a musical side of me. I always thought myself to be a musician and all that. So I started trying to carve my way to do something like that. But it was difficult because there was nothing, there was no encouragement, there was no inspiration at the time. So I had to struggle and get through secondary school, and I tried to run away many times, you know.
Correct. Correct.
You know, I would grab money somewhere and take off, and they'll find me, and
Ouch.
you know, and I never managed to escape. You know, maybe that was a good thing. I don't know. So I still followed on my education. I read linguistics, University of Calabar.
Oh.
It was a long spell. It took about 8 years because of all the fightings and killings and all kinds of things, and cultism.
Damn.
So it was a very long time. 4 years became 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah. So I think my educational life was a long time because I wrote jam 4 times. You know, I didn't enter like that. You know, I spent like before I entered. You know, and I spent 8 years. So,
But
you know,
the jump pad, is it because what happened?
I did not. Typical Nigerian story. We don't know what we're going to read. We just enter.
Oh.
You know, we don't really know what we want to do with our lives. We just want to go to school, you know, because there's no real direction. So I knew I wanted to do something with my life. I didn't know what it was. So I was just thinking theater arts, law. So I was trying to get it. I never got to the cutoff mark. So I kept trying and trying till eventually I found a way in. And then I read linguistics. And I didn't know what I would do with it.
Yeah.
You know, but while I was in school, I was always doing, you know, drama, singing, performing, dancing. So everybody said, this guy, you're bound to blow somehow. So there was something about my aura that was very musically inclined.
Okay.
I was always going for talent shows. I was going for competitions. I was winning. You know, I think I started winning competitions before I realized, hey, I can do this.
You can do it.
You know, I won. Let me just try and go back in time. I won something called the Golden Tones competition in Calabar then.
Yeah.
It came with £1,000,000, I think, a keyboard. And I went to the finals. The one that P Square won.
Ouch.
Yeah, I was in that competition.
Wow.
Yeah, I came fourth.
But when you were going for the competition, what about your parents? Were they in support at that point because of the money involved?
My father wasn't. My father couldn't stand it. You know, but my mom was like, there's something going on here. There's something actually happening. And mother's blessings are always powerful. So they always pray for you. Just don't die. Just you're going to Lagos. You know, you're all alone. You know, and it opened my eyes to seeing the world outside Calabar. It opened my eyes to see, oh, this is what's happening in Lagos. I need to be here again, you know. Because when I didn't win, I felt bad. And a friend of mine said, just keep on going for competition. So I kept going from one contest to the other contest. I now went for Project Fame. It was the first Project Fame in Nigeria then. That was in 2004.
Wow.
So my friend was supposed to go for that one, but he had exams. So he gave me his audition form.
Oh.
So I now took the form, I went for the auditions, and I scaled through everything. So I ended up being the top 3 in Nigeria at that time. Myself, Dare Atalade, and Jidado Ibrahim. 3 of us were to represent Nigeria in the very first Project Fame in South Africa.
Nice.
So here I am, dreaming. I tell my mom that I'm going to South Africa. She's like, you? To go and do what? I say, I'm representing Nigeria. I say, you? Yeah. So, and then I met the Daria Atalades. I met people who were in business, and my mind began to expand further. So I went to South Africa, and it wasn't so good. You know, I got eliminated. I was the 17th contestant to leave the house. So it was a house of Africans. There were about 30 of us. I was the 17th to leave.
You tried now.
I tried. So came back. I was lost. Didn't know what to do. So I remember before then that I was coming to Lagos to do jingles because something happened. You know, in life, something just happens and takes you from one thing to another.
Yes.
So I was in Abuja, and a friend of mine went to Glow office to complain about something. And I was just humming in the office, something about Glow. And it got the attention of the people there. And they now said, this thing you're singing, Oga, go to head office and go and sing it. So that was how I would carry myself to Lagos, looking for Glow office to present a jingle and songs. And from one thing, it led me to understand that I can do jingles. So I started doing jingles and adverts on the side. And I was paying my bills on the side. I've done jingles for so many kinds of brands. I can't even name it for you. I've done jingles for literally almost all brands, banks, telcos, you know. But I began like that to make jingles, and I would go and pitch to the brand directly, and they will pay for it.
Nice.
And before you know it, I bought my first phone, paid my house rent, started paying bills of my siblings.
Wow.
So then I went to Project Fame, I came back. So I continued doing jingles till I had my own company name registered. And it was all good. But the jingle life is not a consistent life. It's off and on. It's seasonal. So there could be a down season and you're broke and all that. Then my Egbon, like my chairman, Olisa Diba, God bless him. He met me in a bank and he said, you should come to Cool FM. You should come. That the way your skills are too much. You need to do something with your skills. I didn't know what he meant. So he said, okay, I should just come over. I should come. So I now moved. I came to Cool FM for an interview.
Yes.
And then they were all just wowed that I could produce literally anything. I could produce all kinds of stuff. I was very fast and quick with it. So they now told me that, okay, there's a space for a producer to produce jingles for the radio station.
Wow.
So I hadn't produced radio station types. So I now said, okay, I now did small research. And I now realized that it's very easy. And I killed it. So I started producing sweepers and jingles for Cool FM. From 2006, I was producing. Then our sister station came up, Wazobia FM. I kept on producing. So I was head of production.
Wow.
And then my life as a 9 to 5 started.
Yeah.
And I now realized that, oh, this is a job. I could stay here. But the music side never left. It's, every now and then it kept on coming back to haunt me, in my dreams. I'll be there. Songs will come. But I never really found a breakthrough with music. I have to be honest about it. It's not an easy thing because it needs your whole life, your whole soul.
Yeah, attention.
But I tried, and in the process of me working, I kept on writing, fine-tuning myself. And somewhere along the line, the owner of the establishment, heard my jingles. And he said, who is this guy? He said, there's some guy called Mannie. I said, call him. And they sent for me and I went to see him. And he said, what else do you do for me? I said, I just do jingles. He said, no. You have with this voice, you should do radio. I said, me?
Wow.
I said, oh God, I don't know. He said, if I give you a show, what will you do? I said, I'll try. He said, good. You will try. So he gave me a weekend show. So I was on there. I was just there. I didn't know what to do. I just said, okay, you know what? I'll just try. So my first experience with radio was what they call natural. I did not know. But what happened was I was just communicating with people easily. People were drawn towards me. Listeners liked my voice. I was friendly. I was nice. I was funny. I can play games. So that kind of like I became a companion as against the serious type of radio presenter. I was more of a playful type. People were just drawn towards me. I brought the ratings up.
And it's weekend.
And it's weekends again. Then he now said, no, that I sound too raw. I need to fine tune myself. I didn't know what he meant. So people were like, why is it him? Why that guy? What's happened? So I just had only me and Jesus, really. So when they said you're going to do the breakfast show after Dan Foster, I'm like,
wow,
me, ha. So I just did me, and thankfully, I think it worked. So because I was there from 2008 on the breakfast show till date. So it's a long time. 2008. I think I'm the longest morning show host. It's so bad that I have been on the radio with about 15 women. Like, I have been married to 15 women in those years. One of them is in the background here. So I've been married to 15 women. Like, women have come and gone, established, done things, married, have children. And somebody asked me, what are you still doing on the radio? I'm like, I don't know. I just love it. It's like my comfort zone. It's like my therapy. But at that point in time, I started seeing the benefits of radio. The awards were coming. I was just winning awards everywhere. Best presenter here, best this, best morning show. I even won an international award, Nickelodeon Kids Choice Award.
Really?
They flew me to Hollywood, Inglewood in Hollywood, to get the award. So I got to Nickelodeon and I won a Nickelodeon award.
That's a big deal.
So it's a big deal. There are only about 2 Nigerians who've won it, myself and Freeze. So I think that it has paid. It has paid off in so many ways. I became a sensation on the radio. Brands were picking on me, using me to do so many things.
Yes.
I traveled the world from there, you know, and so even my desire for music kind of like took a dip, you know, because I was so hungry to travel to America. And here I am going to America, like
what the?
you know, so what's happening to the music, you know? So I now built my own home studio.
Yes.
Then I started mentoring young talents,
Oh, sweet.
you know, trying to find a way to help them as well, you know. Then someone said, you can also try teaching broadcasting as well. So I teach on the side now. Every now and then I get a call to go and teach in a school or a radio station, and I go and teach and I get paid for it.
Wow.
So Mannie has evolved from the guy who was going from music competitions, doing adverts and jingles, to I'm now this embodiment of knowledge that I'm just using to pass time free now. I'm also the host of a TV show called The Price is Right. It's an American franchise. Yeah, it's a game show on DSTV. I'm the host of it. And that has opened my eyes to TV as well. So I'm also branching out into TV as well, doing that. I host events on the regular. What else? I'm married. I've got 2 kids.
Beautiful.
Yeah, for now.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, anything's possible. Yeah. So what else is there? What does that say about me? I guess that's it for me.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You know, while you were going for the radio and whatnot, has your father like now accepted the fact that you're not going to be a doctor or a professor? Like, did he eventually come into?
Well, to be honest with you, that's a very emotional question you asked me because my father passed. Before he passed, my father and I, we were at logs. You know, my father and I, we used to fight a lot. You know, but somewhere in between the fight, I wrote a letter to him, and I asked him to forgive me if I did not end up being what he wanted me to be.
Wow.
So it was an emotional letter I wrote to him, and he replied me. You know, and I cried. You understand? You know, even now I'm emotional about it. But he told me, "I bless you."
Oh, that's sweet.
Because he was ill. So he told me, "I bless you," and that's may you become what you want to become. So that was what I needed so much.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. As
I
a
needed
man,
it so much. You know, I needed it so much because my father was so much pressure on my life. My father was, gosh, can I ever satisfy this man? Do you understand? So for him to pray for me and tell me, just go
you
ahead.
have my blessing.
You have my blessings. And I needed it to open my doors, lifted my heart. So, and a few months after he died.
Oh, wow.
So he never really saw me do the things I wanted to do. He only heard, oh, I'm doing something in Lagos. You know, he didn't know what I was doing in Lagos. But he knew that I was doing something in Lagos. You know, and it's interesting because if you don't go for something, you know, if you don't just get up and go, you can just be stuck. And, you know, I think it's because I was able to just get up and just go, really. I just didn't want to sit down there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, you know, I read linguistics. What was I going to do with linguistics?
And especially maybe, you know, a bit limited.
You know, I was serving in Kwara State, and that was the worst time in my life because I didn't know what I was doing there.
Wow.
You know, so I just realized that I had to just keep moving. Right from a tender age, I just wanted to just move. You know, I wanted to just move, you know, and I'm not done with music yet. I'm sure there's something I'm still going to do with it, you know, because, you know, because now things are better now. So, you know, so.
Oh, wow. So my next question for you is, so you've been on the radio, you've seen it evolve, like you said, since 2004.
Yeah.
It's some time.
21 years.
That's a long time.
Long time, man.
And what would you say is something that is being overhyped in the media industry, or something that you say is a bit underrated?
Okay, so that's a very interesting question. So I think the hype part is the fact that, you know, there's this perception that, you know, when you go into media, there's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are hoping, we are wishing, yeah, we're praying.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yeah. It might be the least lucrative because it demands more than you just going on radio to make it. It's not a straight cut profession. Like I'm a doctor. I did a surgery, I was paid. It's not like that. Here is more or less like you're in competition with people who are looking for the same thing you're looking for. You know, so it's a busy market now. It is so busy. When we started out, there were just 3 radio stations in Lagos. Now there are about 71. So, and that means a lot of OAPs, a lot of presenters and MCs. And back then there were few MCs, but now there are so many MCs. So it's a very competitive business to enter, and there's no guarantee that you will become a success going into it. So that perception that it is lucrative, because the hype is, we have some certain degree of glamorous persona.
Yeah.
OAP is a glamorous profession because you hang out with the stars, you go to the big events, you're always there. So you are a celebrity, but you're broke. So that's the twist. So you are popular, but you don't have money.
I'd rather
Sadly.
have money than be popular. Yes.
Yeah, not me, please. Not me, don't join me there. Please.
I'd rather have money than be popular, but yeah. Then what do you think is underrated?
Underrated. People don't know how hard it is to be a presenter. People don't know how difficult it is to speak to 1 million people every day. Many times people just hear us and think that it's a walk in the park.
Yeah.
But when they come to the studio and they see what we do, how multitasking it is. You come into the studio and you're in a cockpit. It's literally like flying a plane. But they don't understand because they're just hearing.
Yeah.
But you know one thing people don't know? Hearing is the hardest part. What you're hearing is the finished work. What you're hearing is the product. What happens inside? People don't know that. I hear people say, no, we just on microphone.
Oh, goodness.
You know something? The day I went for a training program, and one of the people and one of the students, had that perception that what's the big idea? I told her to talk for 2 minutes nonstop, and she stood up. She was gallant. She came to the front of the hall, and people were cheering her. I said, talk for 2 minutes. I put on the recorder, and she was talking. When she got to about 60 seconds, she started laughing. She stopped talking. I told her, are you sure you can talk for 2 minutes? She said, I don't know what happened. No, not what happened. You can't talk for 2 minutes because you're not trained to do that. So you see that, you think it's easy until you start talking.
Yes.
And I told her, what if the power fails? The song stops. What if the network hangs? Will you stop talking? You must talk. Sometimes you hear the radio, you don't know what is happening. There's chaos. But the presenter is talking. He has to keep talking. Right now in Nigeria, in this country we're living in right now, that there's hunger, there's poverty, there's depression, there's insecurity.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go and listen to African China.
Yeah.
We have to go and listen to Fela. It's a problem.
Yeah. It's sad.
It's a problem.
It's sad. And we have so much talent that
There's so much talent.
It's just wasting. It is wasting. Okay. So we're going to be jumping on our next section called 1 minute drill. Let me put 60 seconds.
Wow.
60 seconds. So I'm going to ask you few questions and you have to answer in 60 seconds.
This is like an examination.
No, it's not that serious now. Please let me do time.
Because I don't know it all. If you're asking me who is the president of Timbuktu, I don't know.
I should even ask you, where's Timbuktu? Okay, we ready? Yes, so the first one. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Pray.
You didn't go on the phone. Second question. Last song you played on repeat?
Gosh. Okay, I know. Offer Me by Davido.
Okay. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility.
Oh, nice. Why?
I can go into Sambisa and destroy all the people.
Nice. What's your inspiration?
Like a person.
What inspires you?
God.
Okay. One word to describe Nigeria in 2025.
The land of the great hustle.
Whew. One celebrity that you'd love to interview.
Sylvester Stallone.
Ooh, okay. Nice. What's one thing people always get wrong about you? Time
Oh man.
is up.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Sorry.
You should have given me a heads up.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. But we tried though. We tried. That's nice. Sylvester
Oh,
Stallone.
yes. Yes, that's one guy I want to interview.
That would be sweet.
Yes, for
But
real.
don't retire now.
There's some
No.
questions I want to ask him.
Oh yeah. That would be nice. That would be nice, yeah. But going to the next segment. It's called Keep It or Kick It to the
Okay.
curve. Okay? So, you have to pick one. Ready?
Okay.
So 1 million naira every 2 years, no bills for life, or 100,000 naira every month. Which one?
No bills for life. 1 million naira every 2
2
years.
years.
And no bills for life. I'll go for it.
Go for it.
Straight up, man.
You think you can survive in this country with just 1 million?
1 million
every
naira, no
2 years?
bills for life.
Yeah.
It's bills, man.
Okay.
What else to spend money on?
The other things we spend money on now.
No bills, man. No school fees, no rent, what again? No grocery bills, no food bills.
All these spots of your car, you keep going to the mechanic. Even
Man.
that takes money. But okay. Lagos or Abuja?
Lagos. Why? Because it's lively. Abuja is dry.
Ouch.
Abuja is very dry now.
Basket mouth or I go die?
Basket mouth.
Hey, waiting, why?
Basket mouth is in 2025. I haven't laughed at a joke. Basket mouth is the last person that made me laugh this year. Because of the creative angles to which he coins his jokes. He doesn't come out and say, when I was in worry. No, that's not Basket mouth. Basket mouth will tell you, in this life, there are two things involved. Either you're a man or you're a woman. It does. It just.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice. So 500 million naira for a single life or broke marriage?
500 what?
Million.
And a single life or a broke marriage? Why are you like this? Why? That's not a nice question, babe. It's not. Because they say you rich also cry now. They say marriage is good, better for us. Why are you like this? This kind of question is on.
So which one would you pick?
Broke marriage.
I thought so. So Wizkid's Superstar album or Wande Cole's Mushin to Mohit?
Man, Wizkid, man, Superstar. Wande Cole, I love you, man, but no.
We love you. Okay, CNN or Fox News?
Can I not take any of them?
Oh my goodness. Just pick one.
This will shock you, Fox.
Why?
I don't know. I like they're blunt.
Okay.
CNN, they're political.
Yeah, agreed. So Marvel movies or DC movies?
Oh no, jeez, no.
Just pick one.
No.
I know. I understand.
No, don't do that.
For movie lovers.
Don't do that. No. That's not who we are now. We don't choose sides, Marvel and DC.
I know, but if you had to and your life depended on it, just pick
My
one.
life doesn't depend on it.
If we are in make-believe.
No, that's not fair. Oh, can I not take half?
Okay.
Okay. 40% DC, 60%
Marvel. Marvel still win last. Who would you date? Tiwa or Yemi?
What? I'm Solomon. I'll marry both. Tiwa or Yemi on that day?
Pick one.
No, they will kill me if I say anything.
Just pick one.
Nah.
You're not saying anything.
How much would I pay you, please?
You're not saying anything. It's two different lives you're going to live, as far as we are concerned. The date will be it, you know. It's just the date. Even
I have a soft for both of them. Pick somebody else.
Wow.
Choose somebody else. I have a soft spot for both of them.
And maybe you go for one today. Maybe you go for another one tomorrow. Well, you still date, but which one would you go for first?
First. Then I'll do the other one tomorrow. It's still wrong. So that's a setup. It's still a setup. No, okay, first and second wife.
Who is the first wife?
First wife. It's not working.
No.
Please help me. Can I come back to that question, please?
25 million naira or dinner with Mr. President?
Which president? Nigerian president?
Our president, no new.
Eh? Tinubu?
Do we have another president?
I'm just saying if it was Donald Trump or somebody else.
No, Nigerian
president. That's a tricky one. How many minutes with him? A dinner with him?
Dinner. You know, dinner could be 45.
I'll get a compensation if I'm leaving, I know, but it all depends on the compensation, right?
So,
you know, he might just shake my hand and say, thank you for coming, you know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, what is 25 million naira in dollars is just like $10,000, man. I think Tinubu is worth more than
15.
that. Yeah, I'll take a date with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. You've got it. And we're done. It's a wrap. Let's say thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, we are going back to Tiwa.
You see this thing that you're trying to do to me today? The thunder that will follow me after you're gone,
hey.
I will not survive it.
It will be sweet thunder now.
You know. So please.
So we're going to go back to that question. The one that you said that you skip. That we will come back to. Now we've come back. Who would you date? Our auntie Tiwa Savage or our sister Yemi Alade?
I know. Tiwa, I will not. I can't date one of them. I'll date two of them. I'll date two. No, but I'll put one in Lagos, one in Abuja. That's the only difference. I'll see one in the daytime. I'll fly to
at night.
I'll see Tiwa in Lagos here. And then I'll go and see her.
Okay, case set.
Because they're my friends. I can't.
Oh God, you. I'm out for friendship.
It's easy to say, but it's no.
It is well. We understand.
Please.
Friendship is very, very important, especially in this industry.
She would just see me tomorrow and say you. That's all, you. Of all people.
Oh man, but my goodness. I just want to say thank you so much for your time. We know we took your time. It's a busy man. No?
Thank you.
I want to say thank you so much for your insights, for your snippets, little knowledge, little history of yourself.
Thank you too.
Yeah, we had fun.
Thank you too. Chop knuckle. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Had fun.
All right, y'all. Chat with that day. With your man. We out.